Okay, I'm here. I'm here. Good morning, everybody. I'm a struggle busting this week apparently. So we're going to be doing some Galactic seasons. We do have, I think, a whopping 3 spots left. We're going to be doing Galactic seasons weeklies, like we like to do every Tuesday. We're doing first come, first served. If you want to join in those last 3 spots, make that last 2 spots, you're going to be whispering the character named Patrick. Thank you, Pat, for putting together the group. Or rather, thank you for sending out the whispers, and thanks DCH for putting out the group. Yeah. Can you even play without patching? Oh, there's a little patch, a little baby patch today. Yeah, I won't let you log in without patching in this game. There's a couple of other games which are pretty interesting. That Guild Wars 2 was the first one I encountered back in the day when it first came out. You can actually, when they patch, what happens is like the game's gonna restart in 10 minutes, but you can keep playing in the meantime. It's pretty neat. It's pretty interesting the way it works. Rather than having to patch before you log in or the game being down during maintenance. But it looks like there's just a short little update. There's a whole bunch of story updates. I was kind of like, holy cow, there was... Give me a few minutes to just show that little patch notes there about what happened this morning. They announced it yesterday. So very important one. Some SWTOR players... Are you planning on doing Colossal Monolith? Not today. On Monday, yes. On multiple rounds. Some SWTOR players may need to set up additional firewall, port forwarding rules, and permit outbound TCP from the SWTOR game client if they have manual port forwarding or firewall configuration. So if you see anyone who's saying, I can't log into the game, you need to let them know about this firewall thing. Glumcat says, I'm just here watching. I'm new to the game, playing for the story. I've been enjoying it so far, and thank you so much for your tips. Hey Glum, big welcome to the game. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff being fixed for the new story. It says, warning, section will contain spoilers. But I was just like, holy cow, that's really a lot of... Really a lot of bug fixes there for one story bit that's already been out for a while now. What other fixes? I think the firewall thing was the big one that they were working on there. I do love this fix. Runuk, characters using male body type 3 no longer get stuck when jumping immediately after using quick travel to the excavation overlooked travel point. That one always cracked me up because Zach kept getting stuck there for unknown reasons. Let's see. Is there anything else of much interest? I don't think so. Did anybody else see anything interesting? Someone was saying there was a weird bug that your UI disappears if you go to your stronghold. I just traveled there to see that, but no, it looks like it's fine. All right, I think we're good to get going. Go ahead and send out that summon, I believe DCH, to go start Galactic Seasons. Luna says, I got a question for you. I finally finished the storyline on my Assassin Warrior. What would you recommend for me to do on her that is PvE stuff? Oh, wow. Like the whole storyline? Like you finished the expansions and stuff? Or do you mean this is like your 2nd, 3rd, 4th character and you finished the expansions before and you maybe don't want to do them again? So when it comes to... Which one? Okay, you finished the whole story and you're like, what now? So first off, you may or may not have finished all the story. If you only followed the purple quests, you may not have done all the story available in the game. There's quite a few quests that are kind of considered side planets, I guess you could say. For example, Oricon, or Section X, or Black Hole, that have little amounts of story and some repeatable quests that you may want to go check out if it's the kind of thing you'd like to go see everything. Ew, stay away from me. What? Why do I have space cooties? Oh, no. Oh, no, I forgot to get PH4 out with me. I do have space cooties. That's a whole different issue. I'm quitting group. I'm leaving you people. Let's see. Hang on. I'll rejoin in a second before we start. Hang on. We are using PH4 with... which one? Not out of this yet? Nope. Double down, PH4 as a healer. PH4 as a healer if you want to pull her out, which I do. And if you can't pull her out because you're in a group, you can temporarily leave group. It's easier to go to your stronghold and pull her out, but we don't want to make everyone reload. Okay, you know what? Oh, this is Jeanette. I thought we were fighting the Tatooine world boss. I'm sorry. I also have space cooties. That's a whole different issue. It's not my fault. I can't get the vaccine from a vendor anymore. Could you re-invite me? I realize that I don't need to be out of a group for this one. Oh, flagship summon pending. Got it. No problemo. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to see if I can get some vaccines from my legacy hold, but my Rakghoul cooties keep like interrupting me from doing so and completing the summon. Oh look, I have no Rakghoul cootie vaccines. Well, I guess I'm going as is. Eventually I'll die from the boss and that should give my cooties a break. All right, how we looking? Oh, if you go edit your stronghold. Oh, do you have a vaccine? I don't think you can trade the new ones. Why, I don't know, but I don't think you can. Oh, I tried to do a group ready check, but I see everyone's here enough. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out of range, move closer, here we go. So this is a dark versus light boss. I think someone earlier was asking what is that? Dark versus light bosses are a type of limited time world boss, and they're very, very difficult. And the way we complete them in this group is that we just bring a giant group and try not to die. So the thing that mostly kills people is these big blue circles. If you stand in them for more than about 3 seconds, you're just auto dead. Just gonna die. If you die, please return to Med Center for sure. Unfortunately, these blue circles load in very slow. And if you have a slow computer, it's even worse. And if you're not good at getting out of circles, you're just kind of toast. For everyone who's running back from dying, feel free to send out a summon. She's still at like 50% health. It's gonna be a while. Oh no! Oh gosh. The Rakghoul vaccine keeps killing me. It's like stunning me. How come you can't get it from a vendor anymore? You can get it from the medical vendors. I just don't like have a medical vendor. But you used to be able to, they were unbound and you can trade them to other people. Were you doing karaoke last night? Your throat sounds a little sore. I noticed that. I don't know why it is. I noticed it's a little scratchy. Catching a cold. Maybe I have, oh, it could be them. Oh, thank you. If you are dead, please accept the summon. And then if you die at this point, please do not return to Med Center. Just stay dead. After this point, stay dead. Stay dead. Don't return to Med Center. Just let her kill you and stay dead on the floor. Looks like everyone's here, which is good. Good, good. Ah! Just stay dead. Stay dead. I see one person off the map, but it might be just someone standing far away. Did we win? All right. Nice. Find a dead friend and right-click them and cry over their dead body. That's right. Stay dead. Yeah, it's my calling card. Just stay dead. Just die. It's fine. Go ahead and right-click the boss. It may or may not have loot for you. Can we go do the Tatooine World boss while we're right here? Just like as a little quickie? Because we're right here, right? If everyone could please accept or deny summon. PCH says, go do that, I will switch. Perfect, thank you. Okay. Oh no! I have the Rakghoul disease. So every time I run, I try to get down to the Tatooine World boss. Are you guys running by foot? You guys are wild. You guys are crazy. It is a long run by foot. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. Look, we can see the entire trail of the group up here moving down slowly together. Hey, Wonder, thank you so much as always. Thank you very much. Almost at a year. Are you going to do the eyeless? I was thinking about it. I wanted to get the Galactic season stuff done first, but I was thinking of doing eyeless. And what's interesting is I know... Oh, yeah. If I go to the outpost and get a shot, will you guys summon me? Does that sound good? I wanted to run on foot, because if I go on my speeder, then PH4 will be desummoned, right? Hey, Mickey, nice to see you. Gosh, what were we talking about? Hey, Timbo. Timbo, not today. Timbo, we have a full group today on the other server. Are you gonna do the eyeless? Right, that was the question. I was thinking of doing it today, and then again tomorrow, because I know Intezar really likes to do it. And then we'll probably do it again Monday if we have extra time. So it's gonna be I'm dreaming of a rat ghoul Christmas, you know? Okay, Republic Medical Services. Rat ghoul vaccine. I'm just gonna buy a whole bunch.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Tasty. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a bunch of rat ghoul for sure. Green check mark top left for our group. Mickey says it's exactly 1 year since we met on Twitch. I just want to say it's been a wonderful year. Oh, Mickey, that's so sweet. It's our meeting anniversary. Is that a thing? That's so crazy, Mickey. I have such a terrible concept of time. I really struggle with the idea of time having passed, so that's so cool. Thank you. I can't believe I've known you for a year. That's really wild. I feel like I've both known you forever and that I've just met you. I'm touching the skull. I see everybody's here. I'm gonna be the one who pokes it this time. Rack back. I like that. See you tomorrow, says Timbo. Have a good one, Timbo. I know we might be able to play on Friday again for a little bit. That seems to be a good day for that after I finish my other stuff for the day. Have Trapjaw and Lucky fight for the Galactic seasons. Yeah, that's right. Fight them. Fight them. Whoever wins gets Galactic seasons points. No, that's not how that works. Yeah, I don't think these are technically an objective this week. I just wanted to see if fighting it got me some conquest points with PH4. I don't think technically it will, because they're not always part of the I'm like opening up the window while we're killing Trapjaw. Not important right now. Big boss is important. Sort by points and go to 36,000. Such a weird tip, but it works really good. So Coruscant SDO was the one. It wasn't this guy, sorry. It's fun though. Okay, go ahead and summon DCH from, I know you're on location for the next actual one. Wow, DCH will have known me 6 years next month. Same thing, DCH. I can't even fathom the concept of 6 years. It's like just this infinite amount of time. It is. 1 year ago, you rated me while I was playing this game for the first time. On my birthday has been such a wonderful experience. Oh, so you're saying you remember because today's your birthday. Is that correct? Green check mark top left for our group. Mickey, happy birthday! If so, if I'm doing the math right here, the very basic math, are you gonna have yourself a special treat of anything? That's always what I want to know on people's birthdays. What are you eating, either treat or food that you really like on your birthday? That's the one thing you deserve, even if it's just something like a Slurpee from 7-Eleven, you know? What if, says Nasasu, what if all the world bosses were trapped in an arena and have to fight each other? I'm pretty sure Lucky would just like go step on all of them by accident. I don't even think there'd really be a contest. Okay, so we're waiting for the guy to spawn. So I'm gonna make a special request. Please, one person hit him, then stop. There is some other people around. We have S-Virus and Idrid who are just like normal players. And if we all completely unload on this boss when he spawns, he's gonna die and they're not even gonna get to hit him. Like, it'll die in a blink of an eye. So we're gonna make sure we only need one person in our group to shoot him. Thanks, DCH. Are you sure? Do you need this one, DCH? If so, don't swap unless you're doing this again later. Patrick volunteers to be the one person who shoots him. So we're any one person from our entire group of 24 can hit him. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to look to see that Idrid and... Where's the other person? Maybe they left? Maybe it wasn't important for them? Maybe they got smart and changed instances? Well, we'll make sure that Idrid gets a hit in before we decimate it. They're probably like, oh, screw this, bye. Or they could have been here just waiting from the last one and getting ready to go do something else. Nightmare Pilgrim and the World Boss Ring. Oh, cool. Timbo says he's going to a party on Saturday. Heck yeah. Have fun. Very nice. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, World Bosses Arena. Okay, listen. If all the world bosses fought, who would win? I like this idea of Nightmare Pilgrim winning. But is it... Oh, there he is. Okay, one tap. Let's make sure Idrid gets one hit. Okay, go! Kill Idrid! Idrid was like, I'm ready for this! Awesome, kill it! Murder! Unleash, unload! Max speed! Mickey says, I just got my free coffee and my friend that has a cookie cake business made me a cake. Oh, heck yeah! That is so nice. That is a wonderful combo to munch on your birthday. Oh, perfect. Okay, DCH says, I already got to smack the guy. He happened to be there. Yay! So Idrid for sure got credit. Did everyone take their spores today? Asked Dr. Spores. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, someone's asking about, it sounds like you were partying all last night. There's been a lot of, like, different fires and stuff, so I'm wondering if there's been... They haven't been very close, though, so I'm not entirely sure. Hang on, I'm bad with, like, directions. Just a second. Just hearing from other people. So I'm wondering if the air quality is crap. And that's the reason I sound like garbage. Probably just allergies, though. Oh, yeah, it's the... Yeah, no kidding. Okay, there is, like, 2 different fires near my house. One is called Structure Fire. Oh, right, it's the Boyle Heights fire. Yeah, that's nasty. I don't know if they know what started that one yet. Oh, the other ones are just little baby fires. That's probably the one. Gross. Gross. Nasty. Yeah, in the specific area, they had to evacuate it. It's not close enough that it's gonna cause me, like, to evacuate this time. Just reading the giant. Gosh, they have a lot of text about it online, sorry. Yay! So we're just waiting for this guy to spawn. He's just gonna be another little guy. We're gonna do the same thing again. We have players outside of our group, Nicolin and Chitara. We are going to make sure you get a hit in all caps. And is there someone up there? No, that's one of us. Keiki decided to do some rock climbing, and oh look, Keiki's using the chair mode up on top of the rocks. That's fun. Hey Winter, I recognize that. What is it? We fixed our exploded toilet last night, and I'm utterly wiped out, but the plumbing is repaired. Did you use wiped out as a pun, or was that unintentional? So first off, I'm so sorry your toilet exploded. Been there, done that. Good job getting it done. I know it can be such a stressful. Do you at least have 2 toilet? Or was there no toilet until toilet was fixed? We have a saying here. It's called New Year, New Toilet, and I hope it never has to happen again. We're new. All right. Let's see. Did, Oh, you killed it. I think Chitara, I saw them pull out their weapon, so I think they at least got credit. I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh, yeah, they sure did. Cool. Awesome. Okay. On to the next one. We are going Imperial side next. Imperial side. Oh, Winter says it is a Thundercat symbol because Chitara was a Thundercat. Oh, that's probably what that character was named after. I see. Thank you. I just thought they were like, I'm a cheater. Tamoy says, I know whenever it's bushfire season here, my voice gets a bit messed up. Could be from the smoke. Yep, that's what I'm thinking. That or just allergies, you know? So we're talking about this World Boss Rumble. We're logging into Imperial side. I'm sorry, once again, it will be first come, first served. We're gonna whisper the... I'll put together the group so DCH can focus on getting on location and deal a little less with you crazy people. Oh, very cool. It sounds like Timbo is going to a bowling party of a friend on the weekend. That sounds super fun. Enjoy yourself. I accidentally denied the... Oh, here we go. Good, 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 good. And I'm not in an instance, so go for it. Cool, cool, cool. And I'll start sending out invites. So please whisper the character eavesdrop. You're my only hope. Imperial side, Starforge server. It's gonna be first come, first serve, so it's probably mostly gonna be people from the first group. I'm sorry. I wish I could bring along a bigger group, but I'm banned. I am simply not allowed. The game does not let me. Ooh, you guys whisper me so fast. Who is that? Who is that over there who is supporting the project? Hey, Dance, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it big time. Oh, this is your second month too. Oh, you came back. Trooper, Patrick, Shadowcon. I feel like I maybe missed some people. I hope. Alright, let's see. Let's double check so I can do first come, first served. Allie. Did we get Allie? Yes. Fem. Yes. Night. Yes. Can. Yes. Okay, good. Looks good. Looks good. Silky. Ellis Stray. Nimrat. Mingna. And I think we'll be close to full at that point. Illustrate, Silky, and we have 2 spots. That'll be for Dijon, Mustard. Oh my gosh, okay, we have 1 spot left. Whew! I'm guessing that's one of our one of our players hasn't quite switched over yet, so we'll give it a second. If you whisper me and I didn't invite you, please re-whisper me. That means I accidentally missed you. New year, new toilet. Oh my god, I hope never again. Winter says, it was the piping that broke. We could use it, but I had to refill the tank manually with a pitcher. Oh, thank goodness. So you could still do a poo until it was actually time to fix it. I understand. Got it. It was the water coming in. Well, congratulations. Congratulations fixing your turlet. If I had a giant turlet emoji, I would put it in chat for you. I'm not seeing any other whispers, so I think it's okay to get going. Oh, you installed a bidet while you were in there? I was gonna say, tell me how you like it, but I don't really want to know that much detail. I'm sorry. I'd like to... Mr. Swtorista is, like, obsessed with the concept. The concept scares me. I don't want cold water anywhere around there. I want a nice little warm one, but I think those take a whole bunch more problems to install. Like, you have to connect it to the hot water. I told him if he wants a bidet, he has to do the work of installing it, and I ain't doing it unless it's warm. It's very interesting. When I went to Italy, pretty much a long time ago now, when I was younger, because we had family there. We had... How are we looking? We're gonna give Patrick a second to get here. Patrick looks like he's on the fleet. Pretty much everybody had one, which was interesting. Yeah. Yeah, they're big in Europe, yeah. I'm very big into reduce, reuse, recycle, and as far as I understand, using a bidet means you wind up using a lot less toilet paper. So I really like the concept for that. And then even if you use toilet paper for a bidet, sometimes if you're just like wiping off water, sometimes you can even get away with using little like washable cloths, you know? I like that concept too. Yeah, I'd like to give it a shot one day. Today is not the day. Is Patrick here? Yeah, okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, cool. So there's a couple, there's actually like, probably about 8 other people not in our group. So that's super cool. You don't have to worry about them. I'm gonna, let's see. If you can cleanse yourself, cleanse yourself. Slash say. If you are not in our big group, stay dead when you die to get credit. No, I'll just put that little notice out. Oh, what just killed me? Oh, she like choked me from far away. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna return to Med Center. And I will send out a summon when I get back. Unless someone beats me there. Yeah, the Med Center is right behind us. But still, for now, return to Med Center. For our big group. For our big group, return to Med Center. And I'm gonna, if you die, until she, oh, thanks for sending out a summon there. Perfect. Wonderful. Great job. The boss is currently, okay, at 34%. At this point, stay dead. If you die, stay dead. Stay dead if you die, please. Also, cleanse yourself if you have a cleanse. I thought I had a cleanse, but I can't find it. I'm gonna die. It's okay. I already stealthed out. Oh, here it is. For sure. A little late for that, but you know. So if you die at this point, please stay dead. I think I see someone at the med center, so hurry the heck up. Oh, good job. Stay dead on the ground and you'll still get credit. Do not return to med center. This thing's dying really fast. Cleanse yourself if you have a cleanse. Oh, rest in peace to the world. Just running around. I'll taunt him. There we go. Oh my gosh. Goodbye, cruel world. If I die, it's fine. Oh! We died at the same time. That's fine. We got it done. Nice job. That is easy peasy. You can call your medical probe and go ahead and loot the boss that may or may not have any loot for you. And I think we have some liabilities left to do. Thank you, Illustrate, for sending out that summon. Oh, Cure, thank you so much. That's so nice of you. Thank you, thank you. Please accept or deny the summon on the top left if it's just sitting there pending, because then we'll be able to invite our DCH back into the group. So yes, we have 2 more liabilities left to do, and you guys are going so quickly and efficiently. Great job. So I think we will definitely go do some eyeless. Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna try and make a special effort. Let's take a quick look at the Conquest too. Conquest, sort by points. Okay, it does say do Lair of the Eyeless and get 36,000 points. So I'm thinking maybe, and it's alter in a, sorry, I'm like trying to double dip here as much as I can. Oh, I have the bug where it's showing me PH4 is being completed. After this, I'm gonna try logging. No, I already logged in, logged out, and it showed me. Yeah, does anyone else have it where it says Venture Across the Galaxy already is complete? Because you guys were telling me that it was a visual bug the first time I had this, and it doesn't seem to be a visual bug. Like, it seems to be actually completed, and I can't figure out why this happens. It happens fairly often. Not that I'm complaining too much. This time I didn't use any tokens or anything like that. I literally just logged in this morning. Hey there, Katie. Katie says, hello, Swtorista. Chat, I hope you're having a great day. Oh, such a sweet message. I hope you're having a great day, says Katie to the entire world. I lied. Not the entire world. Just chat. Just you guys. Was that the guy? No. Oh, that was the guy. Let's see. Was everyone here? Kanaji was on Alderaan. So I think this guy may have died before Kanaji even got here, unfortunately. Let's do a quick look and see if I am... we can't force a PvP instance here, huh? And there's only 1 instance. Their respawn time... Oh, Kanaji doesn't need it? Okay, cool. Perfect. Thank you, Kanaji. Thanks for... You were, I think, the only one who wasn't physically here enough. So we can go to the next one. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Hi, says Abatement. What a name. A new player here and watch some of your new player videos. Great stuff. Thank you. Hey, big welcome to the game. So glad to have you here. What type of class did you decide to make? What story did you decide to play? Amy says it happened to me on Alter last week and another week. Oh, Radiant says mine was half complete when I logged in. What? That's even weirder than it being fully complete. Abatement says, you decide to play the Assassin Warrior story. Oh, that's so fun. A little bit of trivia. I'm on an Assassin right now, so I can do stealth just like you'll be able to do at like level 10 or so if you haven't gotten that far yet. And you didn't used to be able to play the Assassin on the Warrior, which is really cool. So there was the Sith Warrior, and then you only had 2 options about how you could fight. And a little stealthy Assassin was not one of them in the past. So super cool. Good time to jump in. And we'll go do our last liabilities here. Green check mark, top left for the group. 2 questions. Hey there, Thierry. Turl says, if I may, how does one see how long they've been following a streamer? Yes, try clicking your username. It says you've been following since, 2024. That's fun. And then second, are these our follower ops? Are you asking, like, is this a group activity that people watching can join? So I don't care if hang on just a second. Everybody's here. Good job. Oh my god, this guy literally just fell over. Perfect though, everyone got credit. We were all here. Okay, so we are going, I will answer your question. Give me a second. We are going to be doing Eyeless next. We are going to be doing... Yeah, everybody got credit. Everybody was here. I was watching the little portraits. We're going to go do Eyeless. Eyeless is going to be a level 80 activity. Subscribe to the game. Starforge server. We're going to start on Imperial side. We have so much... We did everything so fast today, and I even started late, that we should just do it twice. Like, once Imperial side, once Republic side, and we'll try and give credit to... We'll try and spread it around. I'm going to kick everyone out of the group. If you could leave the group to save me some carpal tunnel, that'd be great. I'll do first comes, first served again. Hang on. Remove group, but give me a second. I just want to take a little breather before we jump back into the group content here. So I don't really worried if you're following or not. You don't have to be. I see that you are already, but we like to do a lot of community stuff. We're going to be doing the Eyeless in a second though. Let me say hi to our new guest here. So we like to do a lot of community stuff. On Mondays, we do operations, but sometimes known as raids, that anybody can join. And we give priority to those who have never raided before, or who have never done that raid before, or who don't get to raid often. This specific activity that we're doing today is first come, first served on the Starforge server. Both of those actually are Starforge server. And they are for Galactic seasons. It's not a raid. We are out in like the open world, and we're actually in a giant group of like 24 people. Like, I bring as many people as the game possibly allows me to take on this server. Speaking of first come, first served, if you would like to join for Eyeless, Starforge server, level 80, subscribe to the game, Imperial side, and has not done Eyeless on this character today, please whisper the character Eavesdrop if you need some help whispering me. Better put it in chat because the whispers are gonna come fast. But yeah, I hope that answered your question. So the Eyeless is the Rat Ghoul single boss operation or raid. And we like to do that one because it's fast and easy and gives some nice rewards just drop from his little body. I really wanted to say his little booty. Listen, if you guys haven't seen this Rat Ghoul boss, please stick around for the next, I think we'll be pretty quick. Next 10 minutes or so, because I need to show you his little bum. Whoever sculpted this creature, they gave him such a little bum. You join, but your game's updating. It should be a pretty quick one. You might not make it for this round, but if you want to join us, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hop over to Republic side afterwards and do another round there. Oh no, hang on. I think I invited too many people. Just a second. Silky make it in? Lavala make it in? Okay, we are full. If we are full. We are full. We will be doing another one Republic side. Okay, who is tank? Who is healer? I can tank or DPS. I like both. Hey, Bermu. Bermu says, hello, Swtorista and chat. Questions. Do you think they will be able to release the update 8.0 as planned around December? Any indication about it that I did not see or hear? As far as I can tell, they're right on track. As far as I can tell... Hang on just a second. Oh, thanks for sharing that. We have Mando Pauline as the healer. We only really need one tank, but we're gonna need more than one healer, even if you're bad at healing. Right now, as far as I can tell, we only have Mando Pauline. Is anyone willing to heal, even heal badly? Poor Mando Pauline is gonna get sad if no one else heals with them, I think. That's you, Don Polyon? I had a guess there. I had a suspicion that it was you. But yeah, as far as I can tell, they're taking the planning and the scheduling for 8.0 pretty seriously in a really good way. Not seriously as in like serious, as in they're giving themselves the room to breathe and stuff like that, which is more important than anything else, and not like committing to an exact date until they're ready. Knight, I'd really appreciate it if you could swap. Yes please. Yes please, Knight. I'm sorry to make you switch. Illustrator says, I can switch as well if you need a third. If we only have one tank. I feel pretty confident that Knight's probably a pretty good healer. Because she tends to just be good at like nightmare mode ops in general. Dawn, are you a frequent healer? Are you an experienced healer, or are you kind of a newbie healer? If you're feeling okay, and you're more on the experienced side, you don't have to be great, just not random button mashing. Oh, Patrick, we don't actually have a fill-in for you. You were the last person who whispered me. Come join us on Imp side too. So we'll be going Republic side next. Right now we're on Imp side, but we have a 16 group already. We're just waiting for okay, cool. For a Knight to swap over things. Nuggy says, I just healed my first veteran mode operation. First time healing group content in SWTOR period. Wait, why? Why were you learning in a veteran mode operation? That sounds terrible. That would make me want to cry. I mean, I guess go ahead and send out a summon if anyone happens to be at the door of Eyeless. I see some of you are in the Reckle tunnels. I'll pull out my mass vaccine there for you guys. I am a fan of going into PvP to learn stuff, but because you're just like throw yourself right into the fire. But that sounds miserable. That sounds really unenjoyable. You warned them beforehand and no one else wanted to do it? I guess that's, I mean, did you learn? Did you figure it out? Hello, bonjour, Ragorm. Hello, comment ça va? Regorm says, I was just passing by. You're the goat. Hi from France. Have a nice day, night, whatever the time it is where you are. Don't go in the door. Hang on. Un moment, s'il vous plaît. Okay. 16 player story. Okay, go on in. Allez. Allez, allez, allez. Go on in. Go on in. Go on in. And then group up. If you could wait a second before you go fight, I'd love to use my vaccine on you guys first. It is currently in California 9 a.m. 9 in the morning. What time is it in France? It's probably like 5 p.m. Quel temps? Quel temps avez-vous? What time have you? That wasn't quite right. That's okay. I'm gonna give you all the vaccine, and if you don't like it, I don't care. We vaccinate in this house. Oh no, Elistray! You weren't quite in it. Oh, you have your own vaccine. It's fine. All right, we're gonna go just kill some trash to start with. I really like this boss. Lavala wants to know any niche mechanics to know. Yeah, great question. So first off, please stay out of the purple circles. They are going to be your #1 priority. Just like drop everything else. Purple circle, get out of it, because even in story mode, those can like legit kill you. Second, there's some green circles. Try your best to stay out of them. It's a bonus. Lastly, I'm sorry if I wind up running him in a circle around the room. Try and avoid the big guy there. We're just gonna kill all these little babies here. Sean says, I really enjoyed your new warrior armor videos. Are you redoing your top 10 videos? Hey, Sean, thank you so much for coming to say that you like those. I haven't made those, obviously, in a very long time. The last ones that I made were 7 years ago, which, oh, booty butt. Oh, yeah, I promised I'd show you the booty butt. Booty butt's in the way. We can't sneak past him. Look at his little booty butt. Look. Oh, I'm sorry, but it's funny. Look at him, little bum. Why is he directly in the way, though? You know what? I'm gonna go around the other side of Booty Cheeks bum over here. We're just trying to clear out all the little raccoon babies before we actually start, if possible. If not, we're not gonna die or anything. Thank you so much for saying that you liked it. I haven't done it for 7 years, so I wasn't sure if it was something people still would really like or not. But yeah, I am actually redoing all of my top 10 videos. I finished. Oh, we had a disconnect. Did we kill all the little guys? We're gonna wait and see if Elistray can reconnect. I see Elistray sitting up at the start of the tunnel there. Yeah, we got a little DC. We're gonna give them a second to try and get logged back in. Usually when someone disconnects, they'll just log back in. It's usually just like their internet did a little poop, you know? But yeah, I have already picked out my top 10s. And now I'm gonna be editing them. I've been working on one. I was working on one last night. But I won't tell you which one. It's a secret. Capo says Knight is like 4 healers in one. Okay, so my assessment of Knight probably being a good healer was a good guess. Love it. We got some questions in both YouTube chat and Twitch chat. So we are asking Nuggy, how did it go trying to be baptized by fire? Healing in veteran mode? But honestly, yeah, it wasn't actually that bad. So Nuggy, that's awesome. Congratulations on your baptismal by fire. And I hope you have fun healing with that character in the future now that you've done probably the hardest, most stressful thing you can do. Now you can do all the hard content and be like, oh, that's nothing. I healed my first operation as a veteran mode person. We have Nebula says, currently reinstalling the game right now. I just played for a bit way back. Oh, how cool. Which of your videos do you recommend me to watch? Yeah, great question. So my recommendation would be, although you're not a new player, my tips and tricks for new players is probably going to be pretty useful to you because it'll remind you of everything, all the little tiny things to get you going. Oh, what happened to Eli? That's so sad. Should we? I don't know when it's appropriate to... I always have a hard time with this one. I'm pretty sure Eli will still get credit. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to ready check. I know Eli obviously won't mark as ready. Eli should still get credit, and if Eli loads back in, they can just jump into the fight. I think that should be okay. Katie says, I would love to join, but I play in the Satil Sean server and I have no characters in Starforge. Yep, that's the downside of having different servers. Unfortunately, we can't physically play it together. Okay, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I guess I'm tanking. Let's go. I haven't decided if I was gonna run around in a circle or stay still. I think I'm gonna make you guys do the mechanics, so I'm gonna stay still. I'm trying to go find a wall. I'm very disoriented right now, though. I'm sorry. So watch out for those purple circles. Those will be that's it right there. Get out of those. That's your highest priority. So, I don't mean to call you out. You're totally fine. Irina and Livala accidentally got caught in that purple circle, and it took literally, it was like 5/6 of their health, maybe 3/4 of their health, like a huge amount, which is crazy for story mode. It's quite surprising, to be honest. So that's why we always tell people, like, don't worry about anything else. Don't worry about anything else, just get out of those purple circles. Unfortunately, if you're a melee character, for example, Livala is a poor assassin, and Irina, that's the one. Livala is a poor assassin and has to be close to the boss, so it gets harder if you're a melee character. This is just normal melee discrimination. We had a question from Mitch. Mitch says, what's the point of gearing up through the Flashpoint vendor? If hide and seek is so much cheaper and quicker, is there a benefit? Oh, that's a great question, Mitch. Okay, so let's see. The main reason is that when this current gearing system came out, hide and seek did not exist. This was, ow! rude. This was something that got added later. And there was a lot of parts of this system that got it added that was added later on to make it kind of easier for players as time passes, but also to kind of shore up the system in places where it didn't quite work, and also to give people more options in how they gear up. So for example, the R4 gear vendors didn't exist when this first came out, if I remember right. You couldn't exchange currencies. Oh, the purple circle. You couldn't exchange currencies. See, that purple circle in murder. Luckily, we have healers who will bring you back to life. They got you. They got you. Ow. Sorry. I'll use some of my defensives. he slapped me in the face. It was very rude. What was I talking about? Oh, the R4 gear vendors were there from the start? Okay. Oh, yeah. So what's important now is that they're not at all relevant, LOL, for the most part. No, they're super relevant still. I lied. They're just not the best gear in the game anymore. Back on topic. So the first one was that some stuff was added over time. And second, the Flashpoint gear vendor. Technically, especially if you're a preferred player who can't wear purple and gold gear, the Flashpoint vendor is some of the best relics, earpieces that you can get, because hide and seek doesn't have relics and earpieces. But because of the ability to exchange currencies, because of the adjustments they've made over the years, yeah, it's just like hide and seek, baby. So just consider yourself in the know that hide and seek is indeed better than those other two vendors by a mile, and go nuts and enjoy being an informed gamer. But yeah, I hope that answered your question, Mitch. But yeah, that was a great question. Like, why does this not actually make a lot of sense when you think about it? Because they tacked onto it over time. It's the real answer. It's the real answer. Nice job. All right, so we're gonna go do this. Did I get conquest points? Oh, I didn't apparently need conquest points because mine bugged out and gave it to me when I logged in. I don't understand. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna log out. We're gonna go Republic side for anyone who would like to join us. Oh, I didn't get your question. I missed it. Any tips for new SWTOR content creators? Ooh, I love that question. Give me a second to put the next group together. So if you would like to join us, we would love to have anyone on Starforge server, Republic side, subscribe to the game, level 80. For my players who were just in the last one, could you hold off whispering me for like a minute? I'd like to give first dibs to people who didn't get to be in the first group. But you can join in if there's any spots after. Don't whisper me until then, or I'll get confused. If you want to join us, we love having people along who are new to raiding, or have never done group activities before, or who have never done the eyelist before, or don't get to raid often. This one's a fast and easy one, as you just saw. I even promise, sorry, Lavala, I don't know why I read your guys' name out. I just want to like explain, like, a player got smooshed because this boss is evil. Raid brain is not the best to explain things. But yeah, this is super, super easy type of thing to do, and even if you die, it's super, super no big deal. So we got Tiara in here. Wonderful. I'm in love, says Katie. SWTOR fashion, so I'm all for the new top 10 outfits. Yes. Oh, you like the Starforge podcast? We stopped after a while. But it was really fun while we were doing it. It was really, really enjoyable thing to make with Mal. So the question from Wonder and Doubt was, any tips for new SWTOR content creators? Yeah, so Wonder and Doubt, first off, what type of content are you looking to make? And I've got tips for that individual category. And I'll give it another minute for anyone trying to whisper me. If you don't know how to whisper me, please let me know in Twitch chat or YouTube chat as soon as possible. Are you making videos? Are you doing live streaming? Are you doing a blog? Are you doing like a fan site? Are you doing a podcast? Are you doing a guild? Are you doing guides for your guild? Are you doing a Discord server? Are you doing art? Are you doing what's it called when you write fan fiction? You're doing YouTube videos. What? You're not doing fan fiction? Get out of here. I don't care about you. We are direct competition. Okay, so what's some tips for making YouTube videos? And this is going to be less for SWTOR and more for general making of YouTube content. Number one, Before you do anything else. Okay, you guys can all whisper me now. Anyone who wants to join. First come, first serve. Please whisper Saya. Even if you were in the previous one. We're Republic side, Star Force server, subscribe to the game. Level 80. And we'll put together a Rackle Eyeless group. If any of you could get on location, that'd be awesome. Don't summon yet, but if you could get on location, I appreciate that. Hey, Pat. Hey, Patrick the Assassin with the rare weapon. Yes, yes. So number one, guides are actually way better than gameplay, to be honest, because there's so much gameplay of SWTOR out there right now. It's kind of a little pointless unless you're bringing something unique to the table. For example, you're narrating as you play, or you're role-playing as you play, or something like that. So number one is your microphone. I know I'm not necessarily always one to talk, but before you ever do anything, spend a ton of time testing your microphone and making sure it's just lovely. Like, it sounds wonderful. Like, especially if you're doing guides where you're not necessarily, like, live is a little harder, for example, because I need my microphone right here, okay? I can't, like, be in a sound box. I need to be able to see the screen. If you want to make a really quick sound box for recording, take a towel and wrap it like this. Wrap it like a little babushka. Wrap it like a little baby, so it's just its little face is sticking out. This is going to cause less echo, and it's a really fast and easy way to reduce the amount of echo that's going into your microphone and stuff like that. Second, so yeah, first is really take care of your microphone first. Make sure it's really good. If you're recording stuff and it's not like live, like I like to record my audio and then add video behind it. I like to use a program called Audacity. Like, oh, the Audacity. It's a free program. I absolutely love it. You just go blah 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 blah. Yeah. A really nice tool. A really nice tool that you can use if there's a lot of background noise in your house. Ideally, try and remove any background noise first. Is in here, you'll notice that I have like a break of silence. There's an effect called noise reduction. You get the noise profile of silence, and then select the whole thing and noise reduction again, and you can remove the noise reduction. So this is great if you have any, like your computer fan or something like that. Or any just like air conditioning in the background or a fan in the background. Makes it nice and quiet. So that's the most important thing. After that, it's really about like your personal style. You know, how you want to do things. For example, all the tips that I was going to give next are like specific to how I make videos, but there's lots of different videos by other people that I also like that don't follow that. I'm like, be concise, and I'm like, wait, I love Mark Biggs's 30-minute tutorials where he's not at all concise. He's like cracking jokes the whole time. You know? Okay, so we have a group of 4, 8, 12, 13. Did anyone else want to join us from chat? Yes, FM Doc, we'd love to have you. Whisper the character Saya. Whisper the character Saya, S-C-Y-A. And anyone else, we do have 2 just completely empty spots for anyone who wants to join us. Level 80, Star Force server, Republic side, subscribe to the game. No gear, skill, or experience required. Oh, Bladen, I'm glad you got credit. I'm sorry, I couldn't remember which player Elistray was, but I was like, oh man. Yeah, voice meter banana was kind of something a little too scary for me to set up when I was first starting. So doing that is an awesome step. You can, if you do it at the start, it's even better, you know. But wrapping a towel and using Audacity to reduce the noise is going to get you so far. Like you're pretty good. You're fine. You're good enough to start making YouTube videos at that point. Let's see. Who is healer? Who is tank? I can be a tank. I don't have to be a tank. If someone else wants to tank, by the way. Who is tank? Who is healer? I love my loadouts. I can just swap without even thinking anymore. It's so awesome. Daisha is healing. Wonderful. Spores is healing. Wonderful. How nice. Daisha. Spores, I don't know if you care, but I'm gonna give you assistant lead for Spores. Have you started using the shell tracker and stuff like that, like Star Parse, to learn how to spread out your little green thingies? Pat's tanking. Oh, awesome. Awesome. I'll just be backup tank then. You're in charge, Pat. I think we're good. No one else has to switch. We're waiting for Alf to log in, ideally DPS. I know you're waiting for an instance. Oh, please reset the instance. Someone accidentally got in. Oh, thank you. Reset additional command space. 16 player story. Thanks. I always forget to do that. Hayard. Perfect. Is there going to be a summon? There will be. We try and, let's see. I think we'll just go with 16. Let's just call it and go ahead. Feel free to send out a summon now. We try and get as many people in the group as we can to start, because sending out multiple summons in a row is really annoying. Like, it is not annoying to do, it's the game. The game doesn't let you do it in a way that's not making me want to bang my head against the wall. Wonder, other things like use a script. Write a script before you record your video. Some people don't, and there's some people just write bullet points. I like to write a full script because one of my personal most important things for what I like to make, and you guys can go on in. Oh, you're in the group. That's awesome. Is I like to be super clear, the best I can, of what I'm saying, and I like it to have a written script to go with it. But that isn't something every guide has to have. Maybe you like bullet points. Maybe you like just looking in the game and showing what's there. Like, super tons of ways to do it. But yeah, the microphone is the number one. I don't even know what number two would be these days. Because, like, back in the day, and Rana, come on in the door. Rana, come on in the door. And also, let's get out a rat ghoul vaccine for everybody here. Could everybody group up? Could everyone group up? Thanks for pulling out, yeah, the Legacy Bay. Could everyone, like, come close to each other? Like, Rana, come real close. Sanix, come really close. Tane, come really close. Tyrells, come really close. What I'm doing is we have this cool item that you can buy from the reputation vendor using the tokens that you earn over time. And it vaccinates everyone in the circle. So now we're all vaccinated. We don't have to go be like, everybody go get a vaccine! Patrick wants me to see if he looks good. I can do that, Pat. Hang on. Tank fit check is more specifically what he said, but I'm hip in the lingo. I know what that means. Oh, yeah, you look cool. Yeah, I love, oh man. You're glowing purple right now, which makes it super neat. I don't think that was intended. Yeah, you look rad. Oh my gosh, that is such a nice mix and match. You have like 6 different sets right there, don't you? You have that helmet with the glowy blue stuff. You've got the tech fragment set with the glowy blue tubes. You've got the tech fragment set that used to be hard to get with the blue arm pads. Nice. I heard Logitech webcams view purple as blue, so avoid them. I was using a Logitech camera for a long time, and to be honest, it was fine. It wasn't really a major deal. Logitech cameras are pretty affordable, which is a good reason to get them. Personally, right now, what I have is, what I settled on was the Elgato face cam, mostly because they're really just kind of designed for streamers, so they kind of know what I'm looking for, and I really wanted a lot of color, a lot of color to be picked up, and my old, like, 20-year-old camera wasn't doing a good job of that. Now you guys can see all the colors, yay! But yeah, Wonder, if you have any other questions about making videos, I'd love to share any tips about any, like, specific things. Oh no, Patrick! Patrick, now that you made me look at your outfit, now Tyrells is asking me for a fit check. Oh no, I complimented you one time and now I have to keep looking at you? Okay, okay, I've looked at you. Ugly! Ugly, ugly. No, I don't know. I didn't actually look that hard. Okay, it looks like we're all here. I just want to fight the boss. I don't want to be the queen of fashion. I like to look at people's stuff, but very casually, to be honest. I don't really like giving critique. I'm just being like, that's neat. That's creative. Peter, thank you. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What do you think of my look? I like to hear there's something that should be changed. Obviously, it's just personal fashion. You just wear what... I just want to look at the rat ghoul butt. That's right. Oh, I'm sorry, Pat. You're the main tank. Pat, can you taunt the boss and I'll go look at his bum? That's the opposite of looking at fashion. I absolutely agree. There it is. There's this little buff. I can't see it when I'm taking. Al says I've been doing this on and off since launch. I never once got the eye. The eyeball. The eyeball. It was supposed to drop the eye? I make some SWTOR videos, says Katie, but I haven't made any in a while. I also like writing SWTOR fanfiction. Nice! Yeah. Oh, I went and stepped in the green circle and look what happened to my character. She got like green goop all over her and she's got like weird spores growing on her. Ew. Really gross. Really nasty, disgusting. Ew, ew, ew. So you'll notice how hard I'm paying attention to this raid. Very not at all. Yes, it's a very nice intro raid, story mode. Especially the 16-man ones. This is a limited time one, so this is the Rackle Eyeless for anyone not familiar. And so it's only around during the Rackle event. Purple! Okay, I don't need to scream. That was one of the important things. Let's make it so then when you scream, you don't scream too loud, question mark. But that's for streaming. You don't really have to worry about that for recording videos. Oh, I just realized Wonder and Doubt can't reply to me because Wonder and Doubt is busy helping killing this boss right here. I'm sorry. I have the perks of being able to yak and fight at the same time. I know you guys can't type and fight at the same time for the most part. Unless you're a bunch of freaks and can do both at the same time. Oh no, rest in pieces. Oh no. Don't worry, we got healers. Ooh, good job backing out there. I saw everybody back out of that purple circle there. Don't worry, we got healers. We got healers gonna take care of you. Take care of you. And so why do we do this? It's a really... Honestly, I'm just doing it for fun. No really good reason. It's fun to fight this guy. We're not gonna go do Monolith today because I want to do Monolith on Monday. I need to leave on time today for sure. I have some stuff I gotta do before school. I got really excited yesterday before school because I just released the top 10 video. I was almost late. I was like, I gotta go! Spores are kind of cute, says Philia. Do not encourage Arteris. Arteris's character is named Dr. Spores. Listen. Nah, 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 nah. Patrick, where are you going? Are we going on a little ring around the mosey? That's fine. You do you. Oh, I'm gonna be in the purple. Oh, no. Ah! See, I got hit by it as a tank, and it only took 25% of my health. But that's because I'm on a tank character. So yeah, it takes about 3/4 of your health otherwise, which is really rude. It's really rude. Most of the other story mode mechanics aren't nearly as big of a deal. Oh my gosh, look, we had so many deaths at the end. That is okay. Because guess what? Even if you're dead, you totally helped kill the boss. Because his health bar goes down as you hit it earlier. So without you, it would have taken longer even though you're dead. Wonderful. Wonderful. Find a dead friend and right-click them if you could. I'm trying to find someone to get out Synexa. Unless Synexa is alive and it's just bugging out for me. That is also a potential problem. I don't think... I think I'm gonna call it for group activities today. Go ahead and right-click the boss. It should have at the very least some of the currency for you. The Rackle DNA canisters. By the way, those brains are tradable. Did I happen to get one? Oh, I got one. Here you go. Tane, come here. You can have mine. I'm sorry I don't have 2 to hand out. I just happened to get lucky and have one and I didn't need it. Come here, Tane. Come here. Enjoy. Enjoy. So if you're ever in a group, who's, yeah, you're very welcome. If I had a second one, Rana, I'd give it to you too. Luna says, I really should be packing, but I need to get Conquest done. You do not need to get Conquest done. Packing is more important. Go pack. But Wonder said thanks for the tips. And yeah, I love talking about creating stuff too. There's so many ways to do it. For all of the, I described like 20 different ways to make things, and all of them are awesome, fun ways to interact with both the game and each other. Oh my gosh, why is this character naked? I think I was trying on different outfits and I took it off to put it in the bank, and I forgot to give him a new one. So what did I want to look at? I wanted to look at what the other objectives are for this week. Hey, Armazzle. Armazzle says, "What up, Star Wars gamers?" I'm sure they said it exactly in that voice too as they typed it in. Just yelled it out loud. So let's take a look at what the other Galactic Seasons objectives are. So for anyone not familiar... Naked, you were dancing on the fleet again, weren't you? I really don't think so. That character is based on the character Omar Little from The Wire, who's like a... He's half drug dealer, half renegade cowboy, I guess. Something like that. So I don't think he's been dancing on the fleet when I wasn't looking. So we did probably, you guys completed Venture Across the Galaxy. If not, it's 200,000 conquest points with Phalanx as your companion. The liabilities of Balmora, which we ran around and killed those strong, in quotes, enemies. And we did the Dark versus Light bosses. So what else is on the list this week? And I have to do 7 is my goal for this week to keep up with the weekly quests. So Wild Space Daily Sweep is to do CZ-198 twice, or Iocath. And CZ-198 is another one of those planets, Luna, that I mentioned, that maybe you haven't seen all of the story quests in the game yet. CZ-198 is not on the direct, like, purple story path if you're just following the main one there. It's a fun little kind of interesting side planet. We're not out of this yet. Is 2 heroic space missions that will make me cry if I try to do them without any practice, so I'm probably going to skip that one. This will do nicely. Affect enemies with destructible objects. Oh, I love that one. What character am I on? We can go do that one in like 5 seconds. I love this one. I have a weird issue, says Al. For some reason, it takes forever for my watching to register for the streaks. Oh my gosh. I have no idea about anything about that, Alf. I'm so sorry. Maybe that's something some of our other streakers can help you with. I do know when people are having trouble getting the Twitch drops to register, people recommend that they log out of Twitch all the way and log back in. And maybe you could, like, if you know how to clear your cookies, clear your cache for Twitch, maybe that would also be useful. I'm wondering if that might do the trick, but otherwise, I don't know. I don't know. It's not something I worry about when I watch other people very sporadically, like as I have the time, because I'm always here with you guys. Hi. Okay, so I wanted to go do destructible objects. I love that one. It's very fun. So this one is called specifically. This will do nicely, and it's affects 15 enemies with destructible objects. So the exploding barrels, the exploding freezing barrels, the gas that you can set on fire on the floor, the oil you can set on fire on the floor. And there's like lots of flashpoints and various little quests that will have those around. But I like to cheese it. I like to find one that's like super efficient. So I like to go on Republic Side Terrace. I use the heroic travel and pick up Ratghoul Release. I release them from their misery! And then I use the little heroic shuttle to go get there. That is it for group stuff today. We did about an hour and 10 minutes worth of group stuff, so I think we're good for today. And the next group stuff will be likely on actually tomorrow, as funny as that sounds. Intezar's gonna ask me to do Eyeless, and we'll probably set it to 16. So what I'd like to do is, let's see. I think I don't want a companion. It's probably better. I'm gonna run. Ah! Come with me now. Oh, come with me now. I'm gonna show you how. Oh, the Ratghouls now. Of all of us. So I'm gathering up a bunch of Ratghouls. I probably didn't need quite so many. And I'm gonna bring them near this barrel, but not too close. I'm gonna explode the barrel, but it's really hard to click. Oh no! They're killing me. Hang on. Oh no! There we go. So we affected a bunch of them, but not all of them, because it could only hit so many at once. Pop some more defenses. Go get some more rackles around the room. Pew, 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 pew. And I'm like, come and get me, copper rackles. And then there's another barrel up on the table over here, and I'm trying not to die before I can click the barrel. That's the real, the real trick. Okay, so now my option is I can either die or try and run my way out as a horde of rackles is literally chasing me down, and honestly, it's super funny. Let's see. We're recording, oh yeah. Oh, my. I probably could have made it out the door, but I didn't need to. The objective was completed regardless. When does Galactic seasons end? I'm at 84 out of 100 and would like to finish before the season ends. So yeah, let's pull up your calculator. Spicer, how many points do you currently have? How many points do you currently have? So we have the Galactic seasons calendar that we built, or calculator. And I'm gonna make a copy, so file, make a copy, and you might want to update this after you finish your objectives for this week. So you're at 84 out of 100. So roughly you'll have 84 times 7. You'll have a roughly 588 points. And how many points do you already have? 588. Is that enough to do the whole season? Yeah, apparently. You'll need to earn about, this'll be give or take. Oh, you're trying to do the 100 weekly missions? That's a hard one. So, what are you? You're at 84 out of 100, and you're trying to figure out if you can complete it before the end of the season. I've done the math for mine, and I'm only at 77, so you're fine. I think as long as you do like roughly 7 each week, you'll definitely be fine. You'll actually probably be a little ahead. You're fine. So that was another Galactic Seasons objective, lol. Okay, that's 4, so I'm trying to do 7. What other ones might I want to do? Heart of Ruin will do for sure, so that'll be, we'll be doing that later in the week. 1, 2, 3, 4, that'll be 5, so I would want to pick 2 more to go to. So there was CZ-198 twice, or Iocath once, 2 heroic space missions, one of the chapters in veteran mode, and this is specifically chapter 8, taking flight in Knights of the Fallen Empire. I think that one's probably not too bad, question mark, in veteran mode compared to the other one I was doing the other day that I was like, no. What's the Rackle mission you just did? It is a Rackle heroic called, or sorry, Terrace heroic called Rackle Release. Rackle Release. Heart of Ruin will do. Double Down is defeat 150 non-player enemies with PH4, LNX, and a heal roll. So we did that one the other day, and it was pretty fun and easy. We did it on Korban. I feel like I should like spread it out a little. Oh, a good one to do would be like CZ. Oh, this one right here, right? 8 missions in hut space. So Makeb, Narshada, Quesh, Voss, Darvanis, or Osis. Oh, Osis would be a good double dip if I needed reputation there. I guess 8 Narshada missions with PH4 in a what roll would probably do the trick, I think. 150 non-player enemies with PH4 in a heal roll. Let's go try doing some Narshada heroics. If anyone's interested in going with me, only if you want to. I don't actually need anyone to help. I can take along up to 1 person. I just expect me to be running around like a chicken and not really knowing what I'm doing. Help, says Kite Barrow. I'm stuck at deciding if I go Saboteur or Loyalist to the Empire. That story, unfortunately, is never quite as satisfying as I would want it to be. I don't know if maybe there's a later follow-up, but dang. What changes if I go Saboteur? There is some very, very cool options as Saboteur. You want to change the Empire from the inside? Oh my gosh, I don't know if that's quite what you're doing, to be honest. After for those of you who know what happens on Mech Shaw, would you say you're changing the Empire from the inside or simply betraying the Empire? I think you're simply betraying the Empire the best you can, in small and then some really nasty ways, which make me laugh really hard, because it's like, whoa, I didn't expect that. Okay, Shadow Extraction. That space is easy. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. And then I can double up with PH4 beside me here, right? And I can use the heroic quick travel to travel around more easily. So I just need to... Oh, this one just tells me to get to the end. So how about I just like... Oh, I should go outside the instance, I think. How about I swap to... I'm gonna swap over to my little stealthy girl. Stealthy girl time. Oh, Actual King. Oh, you're so sweet. Actual King says, I'm brand new to playing the game and decided to stream on my Twitch channel. Was surprised by how active this community who likes this game pulled up and helped me. That's so nice. I'm glad you've been having a good experience streaming over on the Twitch side of things. Thanks so much for supporting this project too. Big welcome. Welcome to the game. Absolutely. Okay, let's see. So if I have extra legacy titles from the Dantooine biomes, I think I don't need them if I already have them unlocked, right? Like they can just go to the vendor. I love this. Title work in progress. Oh, the vendor doesn't even want it. How rude. Okay. It's fine. We have enough space to switch. So I'm switching over to an operative because then I can stealth out. Stealth. Imperial Saboteur is really fun. I was like, whoa, when I found out what you could do as an Imperial Saboteur. I'm not going to spoil it. I'm not going to tell you what if you don't know what it is. Al says, I completed my Galactic seasons last week on Dart. Oh, I just got knocked out of stealth. That's okay. I'm gonna do another tactic called run to the very end and then cry about it a little bit. Wait, if I run to the very end in an instance, can I stealth out? I know you can't in a flashpoint, but can you in an instanced area? Oh, PH4 is about to die. Oh no. I knew. I'm gonna run to the very end. I'm just gonna be like, ah! They're all chasing me. The entire map is chasing me. It's fine. I'll just keep rolling and rolling and rolling. So we're gonna make sure we don't have any... Ow, 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 I got lost. Ow, ow, ow. With that, we gotta make sure we don't have any... any... Okay, okay, okay. We're gonna stop here. We're gonna stop here. We're safe. We're okay. There is some stealth scanners. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna summon PH4 in the corner here and just go from here. It'll be okay. That's a problem for future me. You want to kill them though for the 150 kills. I know, but I have to do 8 missions. I don't want to kill those guys. There was too many of them. So, oh, you know what I should have done? Is I should have grouped them up that way and just murdered them all as a tank instead of being a DPS. I feel like something's wrong with my keys. Hang on. I think we're okay now. That's a problem for future me. Ben Ray says, awesome, I watched your video on SWTOR in 2026 yesterday. I'm playing today. Way to kick butt. Oh, hey, big welcome. Did you decide to jump back in the game? That's very cool. Actual says, your streams have helped me understand the game. Thanks. Oh, I'm glad. I feel like the streams are such a mishmash of stuff that I'm doing. Like, sometimes I'm answering questions, sometimes I'm doing raids, but a lot of the time I'm just screaming. I'm like... I don't know if I'd consider them educational. Oh, there's a guy! We're gonna kill him. We're gonna kill him. Nice outfit, thank you. I really like this trooper outfit. This is one of the newest trooper cartel market items. It's called... Oh, it's the reforged Havoc Squad, the remade one, but I popped a dye in it. I think Patrick was also wearing a dyed version of it earlier today. Pew, 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 pew. Oh my gosh. I'm not killing him very fast here, but that's okay. Part of the problem is I can't get behind him. If I really wanted to, is I could stun him and get behind him that way. Murder him a little faster that way and stop him from doing his healing Colto pack there with the interrupt. Oh, you're just a little guy though. He would have died eventually, one way or the other. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Do I have to do something else here? Yes. Okay, I thought you had to kill all these guys anyway. Can I switch my... I don't think I can switch because I'm in an instance right now. No, it's like, no. Oh, maybe yes? Hang on, game's crashing, that might be a good thing. Oh yeah, I can switch to tank. Okay, we're gonna do something silly that we should have just done earlier. Hey, Enchanted. So Tyra Rez says, when we're talking about the Saboteur, I don't really understand how it works. I tried to start it on my Sith Warrior. I wanted to see if I joined the Republic. what would happen because I was still stayed loyal to the Empire, but I never got the option. So this whole saboteur thing that we're talking about, it happens way late in the expansions. It's kind of an option you can have that's like, it's almost, is it like the 4th expansion that it starts popping up? So here's what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna group them all up together and see if I can kill them all in one fell swoop, but I might die instead. I might just die. I'm just gonna die. This is a dumb choice. Oh gosh, I made a terrible mistake, to be honest. To be very honest. Okay, let's at least put PH4 on activated. Oh god. Oh, she's healing me! She's healing me! She's not healing me that fast, but... Oh! Let's see. How many of these guys can we kill before I die? Reason heroic moment. This is really fun, but it's not effective, that's for sure. Okay, what if I stunned a bunch of them? Would that give me a few more seconds? Yes. Oh my god, there's a bunch of freaking healers in the back. That's not fair. Ah! Their healing is... Oh no, PH4 died! Oh gosh, I don't think we're gonna get very far here. Oh, I might. Very small chance I might survive. Like oh, my Cocoa Pax just revived. Oh my god, look at this. Look at, does it matter that PH4 is dead? Wait, she's alive? When did she survive that? Yeah, I sure pissed off a lot of people. That was the point. Is this a good way to do it? No. Was it really fun and chaotic? Yes. Did it mostly work because I'm a tank and no other reason? Yes. Oh, that was fun. That was a lot of enemies. I'm not even sure what the objective was there, to be honest. Oh, there's an objective. There's a bonus quest to just to defeat a bunch of these people. Okay, let's get these guys from around the corner. Cute. And we'll use our heroic moment before it runs out, even though it's less efficient without 6,000 people. So yeah, the saboteur stuff, it says, Radiant says it kicks in around IOCast. So that, if I remember right, that's after the 4th expansion, give or take. Or after the 3rd expansion? Darn it, I can't remember. It's fine. It's fine either way. Way deep in the stories. You don't get the option early on, unfortunately. Hey there, says Zoom Monkey. I have followed the channel for a bit and catching Alive for the first time. I played the game day 1, had a laptop that could barely run it, and it was my most look forward to MMOs. Oh, that's awesome! Your little I'm sure your little laptop was chugging along in potato mode, right? With the graphics down all the way low. I dropped the game after some time, thinking about coming back. I have had 100 or so of the premium currency added to my account every month. Oh, yes! So you're gonna have like 10,000 cartel coins or more. That's awesome. And any advice on something to purchase with my cartel coins? Yeah, absolutely. So they changed the rules. So your authenticator, you had to actually log in once a month to get the free cartel coins, the free premium currency. But if you had earned any in the past before they made that change, they just sit in your account and wait for you to come spend them. Ooh la la. What was I even supposed to be doing here? I got so distracted by murdering. I didn't do the objective. So yeah, mainly what that currency is for cosmetic things. To be very honest. Like, look through, like, the armors or the mounts and see if there's any that you're like, oh my god, I love that. I would love to wear that on my characters. And get that. The other option is to buy an item that sells well on the GTN and sell it for credits, and then you can use those credits for whatever it is that you wanted to buy. If you're looking to do that instead, like for example you're currently a subscriber, you could buy a really good one is a black dye. You want to search for black dye and it'll be called black dye module, and that one sells for a lot on the GTN. It's like a good ratio of cartel coins to credits. Hey, Mr. Prisoner, you want to come out? Now that we're done, like, murdering everything in our path? What's going on? What kind of uniform is that?
It's the latest fashion for jailbreaks. Let's get over here.
Oh my gosh! Hang on. I need to record that. That was the funniest thing ever. Special Forces, the latest fashion. Oh my god, just a second. I need to make a really clean recording of this. I need this in my life. Just a second. That was just lovely. Okay, hang on. Ambient volume, voice volume all the way up. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's turn the ambient volume down just a bit. That's loud. Okay. Special forces, you know? They're gonna be so silly. You enter Jax Dumont's code and release the Republic agent Phalanx from his cell. Uh-oh. PH4 is gonna get jealous. What's going on? What kind of uniform is that?
Special Forces. It's the latest fashion for jailbreaks. Let's get out of here.
I'm wearing like disco pants and like rainbow glasses.
Just understand that the intel Phalanx found will help the war on many planets, that's for certain.
That was not an appropriate answer to that poor guy who's been in jail, okay? That was really funny, though. Let me turn down my sound again. I took a little video. I need that for the next fashion video. Oh my gosh, that was funny. Sorry. That tickled me pink, you could say. Tickled me pink disco pants. Oh, I should have killed a few more guys, then I would have gotten the bonus too. Would the bonus have counted towards my... the bonus probably would have counted towards my thing I needed to do. For PH4, right? Amy says, I'm working on Bessie and I need one more runic module, but it's not dropping. Bummer. Can you buy them directly with, your little tokens? Can't you talk to the funny little droid in the room with Lane and buy it directly? Like, it's annoying, but if you're not getting lucky, that's a good way to do it. So this one asked me to kill a whole bunch of guys too, so that'll be a perfect double dip for PH4 over here. A question I have: when you're doing your website, when you have to update when there comes new armor sets, especially cartel ones, do you buy the set or do you get them some other way? I've actually asked the developers like multiple times, like, could you somehow get me a copy of this even on like an alternate account or something so that I can take screenshots of it? Because I don't necessarily want to buy every single armor in the game. And they're really nice, but they're like, yeah, we don't really have a setup for that or anything like that. Like, I was like, even if it doesn't go on my account, just like an account I could log into where I could test it or something like that. So I actually buy pretty much every one. Sometimes I wait a while and wait till I can buy it on the GTN. Sometimes people will be nice, and if they have an extra copy, they'll send it to me. But yeah, basically, in short, buying every one. I try and save my cartel coins at least for the armor sets. I'm actually missing a lot of the weapons from the site because the weapons are like the ones I wind up not having enough cartel coins to buy. Like, I don't have a bunch of these, whatever the newer ones are that came out, especially the guns and stuff. And Desar says, what do you need me to buy? Everything missing from my collection system at Desar, obviously. Let's see, how can I sort by all show uncollected? But then it'll show me all my remnant stuff, right? I wish you could sort by it. Like, look at this. See, I don't have all the Pit Fighters blades. I don't have the Dark Infiltrator sabers. I don't have the new EE blasters. I don't have, the Shadow Sentry lightsabers. I don't have the Hermit's Vigil. I don't know why I don't have that one. Darth Vindican's dual saber. Oh, that was from the that was from the special promotion. I see. What else am I missing in here now that I'm flipping through? Oh, some of these are just from the Galactic seasons and I haven't claimed them yet. But yeah, like just a whole bunch. So the good news is the newer ones, I try not to spend too much money on my video gaming habits. Like, I really don't recommend everybody buy every single item that comes out. That would be insane and kind of a waste. Buy things that you think are gonna, like, you're gonna enjoy collecting or whatever, or enjoy wearing or enjoy owning actively. But first off, you get 500 free cartel coins per month from your subscription. I subscribe. I'm very happy to fund my hobby that way. And then in the past, I was able to get a lot of free cartel coins, and this has been gone for many years now. In the past, there was something called the referral program where you could refer a friend, and if they signed up and subscribed, you would also get cartel coins. So although I can't do this anymore and haven't been able to for many years at this point, a lot of the older stuff I got through that way. Like I was able to just buy it without too much trouble. Plus, back in the day, I really enjoyed more casual activities, and one of those activities was playing the GTN. I really liked buying stuff low and selling it high. It's a little harder to do these days, but I really enjoyed that as a hobby. I always have. It's a hobby I've done in multiple other games in the past too. It's very fun. Fund my hobbies. Fund my hobbies. Yeah, Amy, with Bessie, I'm always like, I don't want to buy it. I want to save them for what I need them for. I'm gonna catch them all. I especially don't try to catch them all in video games. With achievements and stuff that you earn and collect and don't actually buy, yeah, that's fun. I like that. But when it comes to like cosmetic armors, it doesn't even make much sense because you collect it all and eventually the game's gonna shut down. It's just like an inevitable march of time, you know? It happens to every game eventually. And then it'll be gone. It's not even like a physical asset you can resell. So only get the ones that like bring you joy in the moment. Otherwise, you're being very silly. You're not making good choices for sure. Is Bessie even worth the effort? So when they added Bessie to the game, and for anyone not familiar, Bessie is the Basilisk Droid companion. I'm trying to remember how I pull her up. Hang on. Is she right here? Is she in missions? Oh, she's in my legacy panel, right? She is a companion that you can earn over time at level 80 and quite deep in the expansions. She's like something you have to get to in the story, and then you earn her over time, and this is like her panel, and you have to go like do things with her, and there's some little quests and stuff like that, and she's meant to be earned over a long period of time. I think we did the math a while ago, and the minimum was something like 2 months. Like, it would take... If you did hardcore for 2 months straight, you could get her in 2 months. And the developers explained that they wanted her to be something like really cool for a solo player to show off, or someone who mainly plays alone. And they kind of compared it to some of the really big achievements or items that you would get from doing really difficult group activities like operations. So they wanted to make something that would be impressive to have for a mostly solo dedicated player. So it's not really, is it worth it? It's more like, is that the type of content that you like to play? If so, she's a fun and kind of interesting thing to go chase down. Like, do you like solo questing? Do you like doing the dailies and the reputation areas? If so, she's great. She gives you a little spice of life as you go about the galaxy earning her. But yeah, I wouldn't say like, if you're like, I need this! You don't need Bessie. Nobody needs Bessie. She's just a fun little thing to go do. She's over a long period of time, if that's the type of gameplay that you like. I will say I liked her. I'm gonna see if I can group up a couple. I don't need to do that mad dash that I did earlier, but let's get a couple in the same spot and then pop heroic moment, you know? Because it's fun. Except when I'm stunned. I don't like that part. I was trying to use heroic moment, but I think it wasn't... It's not letting me because I keep getting stunned. Ah! Listen. See if we can get off my orbital strike before they stun me again. Oh, no! I need to pop some cooldowns. Oh, we have unity. We're good. Okay, this was apparently too many guys at once. They have a very special attack, it looks like. And I'm getting stunned again. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. This is not going the way I wanted it to at all. I was like, I'll just get 10 guys this time instead of all 24 in the entire room. Ah. It used to be easier to get discounted coins, too? What are you talking about, Winter? Discounted cartel coins? But yeah, the main reason I collected every item in the game, or am collecting every item, whatever, is for the website. Just so you guys can browse through it more easily. So you guys can figure out what your #1 special item that you want to get is or save up for. Can you please die? Oh my gosh. They were murdering me. Hey Zed, nice to see ya. The economy initiative absolutely destroyed, says iBear, the most profitable ways to play the GTN. We need another crash and Swtorista doing another credit exploit event video. That video was so interesting because I presented it so confidently, and it turns out a lot of the stuff behind the scenes that I didn't know about was more what was causing it. So for example, one of the big important things they did behind the scenes was and they didn't announce this one, they did a mass credit spammer initiative where they just banned this huge swath of accounts that were buying or selling, mostly selling credits, maybe a few buying at least, I think too, got caught. So all these kind of illegitimate credits that had entered the economy, a bunch of them just suddenly left, which helped bring down inflation a ton, which was awesome. So that actually helped a lot. And then the slow bleeding out of items, of credits through the various things like quick travel and repair costs and stuff seemed to have helped too. And just changing the GTN to make it more usable was also a really awesome addition to helping bring things down. There was a whole bunch of stuff that wasn't even like on my radar. So someone was asking, how do you... Something like, oh, how do you read the GTN price range history? A bit confused on how to use it. So I'm pulling out my special portable GTN. It's not great. We never had one before, so they added this quite late in the game, and it's not necessarily like, wouldn't necessarily even say it's fully finished. Like, it's cool that we have it, but it's not exactly like a fully functional tool, I guess you could say. Okay, so let's say we wanted to know about Revan's chest plate. We really wanted to get Revan's chest plate. We don't even care about the whole set. We just want to know vaguely how much this one was or question mark like that. Like, is it super overpriced right now? If I wait, will it maybe go down because it's just this specific one is overpriced? The biggest problem is that on the GTN, there's often, even on the... I'll tell you guys about the portable GTN after. Even on a free active server, often some items will only have 1 or 2 listed, and in about a week those will go away. If no one replenishes it, then there's not a really good like stock or supply. In real life, let's say you're listing something on eBay, it's gonna usually stay on eBay for like a long period of time until someone either buys it or until it like gets delisted, and that's like 6 months or more. So if someone's going to list another one, they're going to say, oh, there's already 60 Revan's chest plates listed up from the last 6 months. I'm going to price mine lower. In SWTOR, because the listings only last a maximum of 7 days, someone logs in next week and they're like, oh, not a single Revan's chest plate is for sale. I'm going to make mine 10 million because, you know, might as well mark it up if no one's actually selling one. If someone wants it, they're going to buy mine because it's the only one. So unfortunately, it's not the best indicator. So how do you read this range? It's telling you that I don't exactly know what these little bars are supposed to say, but the recent range is sold. God, this is so unuseful. Hang on, let's see if we can find one that's any better. All of the historic range and the regular range are just going from one to the other. What? A black dye. Here we go. Black dye. Let's do a black dye. That's probably the most bought and sold item on the entire cartel market. If I can't get some data from here. Okay, perfect. So it's telling you, in this one at least, that the recent sales, how recent is recent? Is it the last 1 month, 3 month, year? We don't know. The most recent range is 60 million to 110 million. And the price that is for sale right now is more on the expensive side in the last recent range. Is it a good deal? Depends. Maybe you think the price might go down, but it could go as high as 110 million again. You really don't know. And then second, oh my god, come back, my portable GTN. It ran out of time. Guess what? I have a different one. I have a different portable GTN. Oh, oops, that's not right. That wasn't the right one. You're a cargo hold droid. How rude. I have another one, right? Please bear with me. I forget what it's called. I'm just like, green droid. That one's where I get the money from. Here we go. Okay. By the way, this is what he looks like. He's so cute. He's just a cute little guy. Look at him. He's all spinny with this little green stuff. Black die. Black die. And so the historic range is over a long period of time. What has the high and low price been? So 20 million to 54 million. What is this? What exactly the time range is? We don't know. So you can kind of, the main way that I use this is if there's not very many items listed. So for example, maybe there's only one black die for sale, and I've seen that recently it sold for as low as 10 million, and the current one is 85 million. Then I'm like, oh, that person didn't know what to price it, so they just priced it really high. That's about really all we got. Now, next, how do you get a portable GTN? So first off, you have to make a sacrifice to the SWTOR developers. You have to send Whataburger gift cards to their office, directly to their office, and it has to be served on a silver platter. And if you add a couple donuts, I heard that you get extra special attention. Okay, so how do you actually get a portable GTN? There's two different ways. So first off, if you are planning to be subscribed for the next 6 months, like you're already like, yeah, I'm going to be playing that long. That's not really in question. There's what I would consider a good deal. It is not the cheapest way to subscribe, but it is what I'd consider a good deal. Oh my gosh, it expired. I lied, haha. Well, there was a deal where you could get that little second floating droid that I had as an item, in addition to some other stuff and a free mount for a bundle for subscription. The good news is the other way is still available. You would go to the Legacy panel, you would go to Character Perks, and you would go to all the way down on the bottom right. There's these little green droid. I unfortunately forget the exact price, but the Field Galactic Trade Network droid is something you can buy, and it only lasts a very short period of time, though. Let's see if I can look up the price. Swtorista Legacy unlocks. It doesn't show me the price because I've already purchased it. GTN. GTN. This guide is older and I didn't put in the new droid. I don't know. 33,500,000? Yeah, that's quite expensive. Look, I took so long yakking that my heroic moment's back up. I know what I'm gonna do with that. Stop. Did she just say stupid Jawa? PH4, don't be rude. We're a guest in the Morgukai's home here today, as we are stunned. As we pop heroic moment here. Wow, so the final tier is 15 million. Oh my gosh. That is so expensive. Holy guacamole. Holy moly there. Oh wow, SWTOR wow TCG says getting the itch to sub to SWTOR again. Ba-ba-ba. Lure you to the dark side. I like SWTOR compared to WoW because you can really play quite a bit without subscribing though too. The preferred model is pretty decent if you've especially if you've ever subscribed in the past, you know? Yeah. Okay, now we gotta kill the big guy. The solo story order guide doesn't include the next update? Oh yeah, I better put that in there. Thank you. I always forget to go update that, and I'll go play the new update, and I'm so excited. Does anyone have a list of quick Republic heroics? I think I do. I'm pretty sure I'm Proctor. I'm 99% sure it's in the credits guide here. Question, after Knights of the Fallen Empire and Knights of the Eternal Throne, we gained a lot of story companions, but after those 2 expansions ended, we don't hear anything from them companions anymore, except a few of them, but they're just like gone from the story now. What do you think of that? Just kind of is what it is. It would be really hard to incorporate like 90 different companions directly into the story. They want to give you choices mainly for like when you're running around, what companion you might have beside you, and also some people just like to collect things. What was I supposed to be doing? Oh, destroying more assets, so I just go click stuff. Let's go click stuff. Yeah, I really like that. I really like the portable GTNs. I'm sorry, the other one was available for a while. It just must have recently expired. My Sith warrior, says Kiero, is a Malgus bro. Should I go SWTOR? I'm thinking. Yes, I think SWTOR would fall in line with Malgus's ultimate wishes. Unfortunately, you can't directly align with Malgus. At least not yet, question mark? We don't really know what's coming up in the expansion, though I doubt you can align with him specifically. He's a very chaotic boy. To put it in short. Yay! Finish the heroic, yay! Yeah, go ahead and check out that credit guide. Should be useful to you. Alright, you guys. I gotta go. We're gonna go see who else is playing Twitch SWTOR directory. I gotta go directly to my Malgus romance. Goodbye. How many years left for SWTOR? I think quite a few is my theory. We're gonna go see Kitty Kisses, right? Kitty Kisses. I gotta go. Bye. Have a great day, everybody. See ya. Bye. Whoa, Pat, if you're not making a 69 joke, report that one. But I think you're just trolling.